Hey, I've been using this mini PC nearly every day for weeks now, and let me tell you how it really feels when you switch from gear that pauses or stutters to something that just keeps up with you. The KAMRUI Hyper H2 is for someone who's tired of waiting, someone who's done with mini rigs that choke on multitasking, glitch when you have too many tabs open, or make you question every heavier workload you throw at them. Before we go any deeper, take a moment and check the current price and stock, because capable systems like this tend to move fast, and you don't want to be watching numbers climb later. You've had that moment, you open a project, start your usual workflow, maybe fire up a creative app or a heavy browser session, and suddenly your system hesitates. That tiny pause isn't just an interruption, it's a reminder you've outgrown fine. You feel it before you think about it, and that's when you know you're past compromise. Once you live with this machine daily, the emotional shift is immediate. You stop closing apps before launching something heavier. You stop waiting for Windows to redraw. You stop hoping your current setup will keep up. Instead, you work, create, stream, or switch between tasks and everything just flows. That sense of ease isn't subtle, it's the difference between constantly checking your system and forgetting it's even there. In real use, this shows up everywhere. Triple 4K output feels responsive, no lag dragging your second and third screens behind you. Productivity apps open and switch with confidence, and even heavier workloads feel like they're handled with respect, not with a sigh. You don't just use it, you feel in control, like the machine is actually keeping pace with your intent. What stands out isn't raw numbers, it's how natural everything feels. Inputs are immediate. Everything responds smoothly. You start thinking less about hardware and more about what you're doing. That's the shift every upgrade promises but few actually deliver. Don't stall on this thinking you'll catch a tiny price break or waiting for stock to bounce back. That's usually the recipe for watching the exact setup you wanted disappear and ending up with something weaker. Trust me, that's not a regret you want months down the line. If part of you is hesitating because you're thinking, is this too much for what I do? Let me reframe it. That extra headroom isn't waste, it's confidence. It's the peace of mind knowing your machine won't flinch 6 months from now, or the next time your workflow spikes, or when you decide to push your productivity further. That's not just performance, that's freedom. Every time you sit down, you'll feel this. Your multitasking stays effortless and smooth, your screens respond without hesitation, your workflow feels confident every day, your setup feels sharp and capable, your pride grows with every seamless session. And a couple realistic notes: it's not built for bargain bin expectations, it's not a giant powerhouse for epic gaming. Eventually the comparison loop ends and you picked a machine that already felt right in your gut. So check the current price and stock now, make your choice with confidence, and don't let this be one of those upgrades you postpone and regret later. If you're ready for performance that feels natural the moment you power up, this is where you take that step.